First episode.
Ladies, gentlemen, and adolescents, welcome once again to the EN187 Monday Night Hangout.
Get it, Tim. Get him with it. Using up all them effects before they go in.
Got him good while they're still here.
What are you ever gonna do without them?
Yeah, in case you guys didn't hear, they're killing the effects and things in the
April 25th.
Yep, no
I'm
more
so
good.
sad about that.
No more drawn cocks on faces. I better turn this on so we get some pictures.
Yeah, turn it on.
Yeah, that shit's been out for way too long.
We gotta get some last Picassos here before they're
Yeah,
they're
before it's
gone.
a thing of the past.
So
At least we have posterity saved.
Are they finally going to make the total separation from Google Plus?
I don't know. I blocked a dickhead commenter or maybe
It's
last
so
week.
backwards.
Yeah, I blocked him on the YouTube side last week, and then he ended up replying to a comment I deleted, and the reply was coming through freaking Google Plus. So then I had to block him on Google Plus. It was a pain in the ass. So I'm hoping they do completely separate them and make them not related to one another in the least. That's my hope.
Oh yeah, it would make it a lot easier to use because right now, like it's always like, well, Neil's got it down because he does it every week. But every time I host one, I'm like, time to take a couple stabs in the dark on this motherfucker. Like,
Cross your fingers, sprinkle some magic dust. Up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll just remove it totally. They said they were trying to move it more towards like a meeting shit, like I imagine like WebEx or fucking GoToMeeting or some gay fucking shit like that.
yeah. Whatever, YouTube fucks with us and we deal with it. I guess that's kind of how it goes.
That's true. They'll just be like, "Oh, hey, no warning, but bloop."
Hope you didn't like the way things were because they ain't that way.
Deal with it. Oh man, that's a thick one right there. You went full color in. I know it's Derek because he gets real quiet.
No, it's
Is it?
right now.
He always like focusing on that Picasso art. Like, gotta get this vein just right.
I'm trying to get that 3D shade model on that.
You gotta cover eye and then I gotta move.
He's going polygon on you.
Oh, did you see that? Wait, watch it.
Yeah, with the purple tip. With a purple tip.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's
purple
Bobby.
tip. Purple tip caught up like a missile.
Yeah, start right there. All right, now watch it ram right into your phone. Boom!
So ridiculous.
All right, you guys are lucky. This is the only time. This is the death of the draw.
Get your fill of this because in a couple of months it's going to be gone forever.
Can you imagine a real lamp hanging from your ceiling that looked like that peacock?
I'm imagining it now. That would be amazing.
I bet this live stream is the reason why Google and YouTube are taking this thing away because they know.
Oh, I
It's like
guarantee that.
99.87% fucking cock related.
Yes.
Drawing and shit.
Exactly.
When asked for reasons
Oh,
why they
God.
took away drawing, they said cock-related issues.
Yeah. For those of you who are upset about Google Draw being removed, please see the EN187 channel for the reason why.
The very reason.
Yeah.
At least now it's like it'll be in history. We used to be able to do this. We'll all know it's on your channel.
That tip looks like it got squeezed too hard. That looks painful.
Yeah, that's not a G.
I'll be back in a minute.
Hey man, some people got some weird ass fucking tips. I was watching a porno one time, and this fool.
One time?
Yeah, it was one. This is one
What
time
time
in
today?
college. And anyway, this motherfucker, like at the top of his dickhead, right? It fucking came into like formation, and it literally ran down like halfway down his dick. Like it was like a landing strip of fucking tip.
That's weird, though.
Dude, it threw me off. Like,
okay, so if you have
Are you saying more tip than shaft?
I'll draw it on Neil's face. Hold on.
First
Technical
off,
drawing incoming.
Does anybody here have a weird dick? And like if you got a weird dick,
Mm-mm.
You got like one of them hook ones that are all like this.
One, or like
It's
you
like
got
that.
the purple
Like
tip.
a hook.
like the Gonzo nose, or your tip is like real small, and the shaft's real big, like you're gonna stab with it. I'm saying
some extreme
if you got a weird dick, you know you do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mine is so beautiful you'd want to knit a bonnet for it if you ever see it.
It's so dainty and cute. We need to buy it.
That's actually people often ask, how did Super Faggot Force get formed? And it's just a collection of dudes with beautiful dicks.
Hey Neil, when you add that decal under your name over there in the background?
Which one?
The one under your EN187 name in the back on your wall. When did you put that decal on the wall?
That Living Rob?
Oh,
You killed it, you dickhead.
Oh,
The dick.
You fucking added a dick to that fucking red lining in your fucking wall.
Well, you matched that red
perfectly.
Dang, I see it. It's like a little hidden one right there. Dang,
it's a Disney castle dick.
Yeah, it's like the ones you would see on those fucking top 10 nasty things you didn't see in Disney movies.
Yep.
you gotta turn the pencil size real small and like hide a little dick back there, and then we'll see who can find it first, and I'll send him a decal or something.
It's the Tower of Tipalapa.
Mushroom tip.
I love it.
There's just like a big skin monolith right here.
I'm trying to draw you guys this fucking tip, but you guys keep deleting it. I'm just trying to show you what this guy's dick.
That was me. I apologize. I didn't know it deleted your drawings. I thought it was deleting mine.
It's a flesh monolith.
Bimble Boy in the side chat goes, his dick's normal, but he's got a weird testicle. He goes, the middle one's a different size from the other.
Dang, you got a bocce ball and a golf ball.
Well, let me tell you. So you guys with weird dicks, and if you guys had weird dicks in here, and who Busted Nuck said he's got a weird dick. It could be a circus attraction, and there's no shame in having a weird dick. But if you got a weird looking dick, like, do you preface that, or do you before you fucking bone a girl for the first time, or do you just bust it out and go like deal with it? Because I know you're not gonna like say nothing about my weird looking dick. You're just
let
me prepare you.
Yeah, well, like you're getting on, you're just like, hold up, baby. Just like before this goes any further, I got a weird dick.
You're about to see a train wreck in my pants.
Here's what this guy's dick looks like. Look on Neil's fucking face. Here's what this guy's dick looks like. Here's a regular fucking human tip, right? His fucking went like this and went down like this from both sides. It was like attached. That's his fucking tip.
Dang, he got circumcised, but it never broke loose.
That could be.
I don't even know what it was, dude. But it's his fucking shit. Like it looked like fucking it was melting for a second, and then fucking put it back in the freezer.
That's a birth defect.
Yeah,
Busted Nuck says he just whips it out. Weird dick. Fucking.
That shit looks like a fucking melted ice cream cone.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. It's like the ice cream cone tip.
That shit's grody.
Anybody sporting a curveball? Learning curve?
Oh no, I got the upward curve for the fucking G spot.
Well, those guys that go to the left or the right, that always freaks me out. Like, what the fuck's going on there?
Yeah, how do you even fucking how do you sequester with that thing?
It's like their dicks say, I'm out.
Well, you got to do a little hitch in your giddy up when you first stab it in, and then you just then you can go normal.
Right, I'm sorry.
Wait, are you talking about crooked ones?
Yeah, you just got to go to the side, be like, whoop.
You got to take a running start.
You got to bust a U-turn into that.
Coming in hard on the left.
Oh my! Wow, this is what we do.
We got some girls in the chat. Let's hear from them. What would you do when you see a weird dick? If you're like going hot and heavy and like, man, this guy's got some awesome pec muscles and like perfect nipples. I'm like, oh, I'm so fucking horny.
Look at these perfect nips.
And then fucking he busts out a weird dick.
She'd be like, is that the letter L? I mean, are you really an L?
Right? Why is your dick looking to the right? That's where the TV is.
What does your dick think that's so fucking awesome over there?
Oh, jeez.
Is your dick gay?
Dangle with an angle?
Dangle with an angle?
How many dicks have you seen? I'm interested now.
Is that a cute?
I bet
is that a cute?
More dicks than
Going through that memory slideshow.
What up, man? You got them cute angles.
Ghost.
Do you have to count with both hands or what? What's up, Ghost
It's
Ninja?
funny, Josh. Or Dick
Chilling,
Turner.
man. How you guys doing?
Good.
Oh, we took a consensus earlier. Everybody's got a normal dick. What about you?
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
good.
it's pretty normal.
I mean,
Okay.
but Neapolitan, that's normal, right? Because you gotta get the snip. I just
He's
want
like,
to know. That's
supposed
not
to be
weird.
ribbed, right? Ribbed. I mean, it's supposed to be like that, right?
You guys all have antenna, right?
You know what's weird? I fucking apparently when I was born, I fucking had an antenna growing out of my head. It was like if you look at my fucking right ear, I've got like a little like a little bump almost like a little nub, and apparently it was like 2 inches long when I was born. And they fucking tied like a piece of string around it and fucking cut it off.
Here with a finger, man.
It's my deepest, darkest secret, man. No one fucking knows it, and I just told the
Everybody
world.
fucking knows it now. You were fucking joking.
If you were
Huh?
fucking born in India, you'd be a fucking king.
On
Oh,
your
man.
tip? You got a little spout on there?
On my ear.
Oh, you had a dick sprouting off your ear?
Dude,
I wonder if that's like that's how you grew, like that's like your dad's nut, like the seed. It was like that's where you sprouted from, and you just kept your little dangle from the seed.
It's your stem.
dude, if I fucking had a fucking like a 2-inch growth hanging off the fucking tip of my dick, dude, I would be a fucking legend. You know how fucking great that would be? Girls are out there
You'd be like,
spending
you'd always count that.
$200 on dildos with fucking like little fucking rabbit ears on them and shit, and I got that shit built in.
You're
Bro,
like, look at this for pleasure.
I'd be taking the porno industry
Skin
by
tag.
storm.
I had 6 fingers on my left hand.
That tip 10 eye.
Did you?
Fuck off, for real?
Yeah, and then when I was 21 years old, I killed Inigo Mentorez' father.
Oh, fucking.
No, I did have 6 fingers.
You killed a what, Taurus?
Inigo Montoya.
I had a cousin who had
It's a little different.
Six-fingered man.
he had 6 fingers and 6 toes. 2 brothers, 2 cousins. It was interesting.
That's a sign from Darwin that you shouldn't be making kids.
Yeah.
It's like you stop.
You should not do this again.
That's mean. I'm sorry. Sorry to all you 6-toed motherfuckers out there that are living great lives. Some 6-toed dude right now is gonna cure cancer and be like, "I did this just because Shade Tree Surgeon said I couldn't."
I just wonder, we were little, so but I was wondering, like, as an older person that has that, you go like high 6.
Yeah. I did have 6 fingers, but it's not like when most people have like extra digits. It's not like what people think. It's like this mangled, weird fucking thing that they just want off of the kid, so they just cut it off. Not like funky. Doesn't have like a knuckle or anything.
I met a girl
It's
that
just like
fucking
a piece of floppy meat on your hand.
Yeah.
dude. I fucking I met this girl, right? It was at like orientation for this job that I was doing, and she was pretty fine, but at the time I was taken, so I didn't really put too much work into it. And then like after like 2 weeks, like she was like we were doing like some like like jobs. They're like, okay, we're gonna get to know each other. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And she like we were sharing what we didn't know about each other. Homegirl pulled up her hands and she's all, people might not know this, but I've got only 6 fingers. And literally, homegirl had like 3 fingers on each hand.
So she was like a Simpsons character or something?
Cool.
No, man, no, it was like
Simpsons have 4.
Yeah, but
Wait a second. Wait a second. Were they lobster hands to where like some of the fingers were just fused together?
no, it was just like fucking. It didn't look like she lost the fingers. It just like she was just doing like literally like metal hands the whole fucking time.
So
like
it was like the dude in Total Recall who like takes off his glove and he's got like the thing.
No. It's just like imagine that you just deleted like your 2 middle fingers and you just had like your pinky and your index just fucking chilling there. But she had small hands, so they were
Hey,
close
she's
together.
going Zoidberg on that.
Yeah, dude, and you would never fucking know. Like, and from that point forward, I like look at people's hands like a lot because I'm like,
Really?
fuck, like, what if like more people had this? They just don't say.
I got a finger that's partially cut off that most people don't notice because it's still got the little nubby nail.
I noticed
Try to
it.
clean your chain with a fucking icon.
Did you notice it last night when I was slipping it in your beehole?
Rick.
I was like, this isn't as long
It
as
felt a
normal.
little smooth.
It's got like that rounded tip on it.
Yeah, so they call him Neil the Magic Finger.
Hold on.
That little-
Oh yeah, that's fucking cut clean off, isn't it? What
I
happened?
was rounded too. Oh yeah.
yeah, it got like smashed in the door, and
You
then
can
they're
see the
just like-
bone. That's the piece
Oh,
of the
yeah.
bone, isn't
the
it?
bone was sticking out, and they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna saw that bone off."
Ugh.
But it's got like this weird nail that grows, but it grows like around it.
It's
I don't
dry.
know.
It's cool, man.
Dude, there's a kid-
How old were you when it happened?
Yeah.
It was 6th grade.
Oh shit.
That's fucking bad.
Oh man, this people made fun of you.
I've never seen blood spray so freaking like much like a super soaker. Is when I realized, and it's just like, like all the way down the whole school to the principal's office. I was like, it was like just like massive puddles all the way.
soaker.
Wait, how did it happen again?
It got smashed in like those big metal school doors.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those will fuck you up.
You cut it off. You fucking
Ouch.
smashed it off.
Yeah, it was
Awful, dude.
Did it look like a
Savage.
gummy bear?
They found the end of it, and it was too mangled to put back on. That's why they just bone sawed that shit.
I knew a girl that was doing the same thing, but her middle finger was cut off by her little brother, or no, her big brother by a hatchet. Fucking cut half her finger off with a fucking hatchet.
Ugh.
So bad.
That's
Apparently he had her
fucking
head resting on
gross.
a log, and he had the
How do
hatchet.
you get just the middle one though?
That's accuracy right there.
It was like
the
a baby
longest-
What
hatchet,
is
like
that,
just a
man?
little for like one finger.
Apparently,
That's-
since it was
that's
the longest
weirdest
finger.
thing
It
you
caught it.
mentioned that because we were out at hunt camp one time, and my friend Brian was helping his dad cut up some fucking firewood, and he cut off his 2 middle fingers with a fucking chainsaw.
Fuck
Like
that.
the weirdest fucking thing. Exactly that. Like, how do you, with a chainsaw, cut off these 2 fingers on somebody and miss these 2?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny, man.
Dude,
They
dropped
this shit
straight
fucking
down
happens
on the
though.
And they fucking, we put them in ice and they sewed them back on. Like,
Oh, for real?
they work now. Like, he can't really feel anything in them, but they work fine.
Yeah, my fucking grandpa, he's got like this big fucking like dip in like the middle of his arm, like on his forearm, and a fucking he was chainsawing a tree and it fucking backlashed and he put his arm up to cover his face and it fucking hit him right in the fucking arm.
Oh,
Dang.
man.
Yeah, like
Ouch.
went like all the way down to the fucking bone and
Could have killed him, huh?
yeah, he fucking protected himself. He got them fucking quick ass Dutch ass reflexes.
Dutch ass reflexes.
Yep.
Dang.
Fry.
It's Dutch. They're used to being struck, so they've got
He was doing it to protect his windmill and his tulips.
My windmill. My windmill.
Are fucking Amsterdam just like hopping around like fairies and shit? Are they all spry? Super fast?
Well, here's a legitimate question somebody asked that has to pertain to, I guess, motovlogging and making videos. Do you guys save all your videos and the raw footage on your
Yep.
computer?
Yep.
You back all that up?
I
did
never
for the
do.
first year, but I do now.
I buy those cheap on the eBay sales, those like 2-3 terabyte hard drives, and I throw them all in there and
Yep.
stack those away.
I
You
have
save the raw
terabytes.
footage, or do you just save the finished video?
Literally the both.
Yeah, me too.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
same
have
here.
all of it. I save.
I don't
all
see
my-
the point.
Especially don't shit like either. SCMM, that like to be able to go back on that in 10 years, hopefully, as long as my hard drives are still good, then I think that'd be an awesome thing just to fucking always have.
Yeah,
Like,
shit like
memory
that,
book.
but I wouldn't do
Well,
a
it's also
fucking just
safety.
a regular vlog though.
If
Yeah,
it's all-
honestly, I save those in case like my shit ever got corrupted or fucked up or I ever needed to upload it. But for the most part, those aren't as important.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
I saved the completed file for the vlog, but I don't save the raw footage.
Yeah, I save the completed video and then I delete the raw footage just because it seems like the raw is so fucking much of a hard drive.
Yeah, I don't touch that shit. I just let it delete.
Yeah, seeing as how fucking most of my
If
videos
I
are like
did,
fucking 60 gigabytes of fucking footage.
If
Yeah,
I did
if-
4K, if I did like 60 frames, or if I did 4K on a regular basis, I probably would not save all the footage. But just 1080p 30 and 1080p 24, I mean, it's not.
Yeah, it's not that
That's where
much. Yeah.
that's where mine's noticeable for the 60 frames because I go out on a normal ass vlog and my shit's 15 to 20 gigs easy when I get home.
Mhm.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Yeah, and you're only using the fucking one camera. You fucking add another camera to that.
Yeah,
And that's
Especially, I
1080p
fucking-
at 60k at 60 frames.
60K. Yeah, for the most part I do,
60K.
but
60K
Yeah, that's a lot.
frames.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can go with a GoPro Silver. I can go all day at 1080p 60 frames, and I'll maybe hit like 40 gigs.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I don't think I'm ever gonna fuck with 2.7K ever again. I tested it out on my front-facing camera in my latest video, and like I really could not tell the fucking difference between my fucking helmet cam and the bar cam.
Yeah.
Well, if you can zoom in, remember that you can.
Yeah,
like,
it's good for framing.
and-
Yeah, it helps your framing options. Yeah, like when you guys do a freeze frame and then you want to zoom in on like. Like that
yeah.
one of the funniest things, me and my wife watched it about 10 times. It's the one where you guys are walking around at the beach, Arson, and that kid is staring at you, and you you freeze frame on that little kid. I don't even know if you remember it, but it was funny as hell. But yeah, like if you were shooting in 2.7K or 4K, you could, even though you're editing to 1080p, you could go like 4 times larger with that without ever losing any
quality.
Yeah.
Quality, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
but
the good part of it.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like I don't really give a shit about like all that shit. Like if I zoom in like fucking a mile on someone, like those fucking dickheads that got ass raped in that last video, I just fucking zoomed in on them.
Meditating, yeah.
Yeah, you know, like
fucking now and then I get
it worked. It just got grainy and it looked like some like old ass like 80s footage. So
are you talking about your 2.7K?
No, that wasn't 2.7K.
No.
That was 1080. But on the 2.7K, I had it on the bar mount because I didn't want to commit to it on all the cameras. I just wanted to try it out to see how good it looked.
The thing about that 2.7K, it's pretty worthless really at this point because unless you're at a 1440 or your viewers at a 1440p monitor, they're really not getting that squirt off of it. And on top of that, I think the only benefit of using it would be if you did the 60 frames per second on it and then uploaded your video to YouTube in 2.7K 60 frames, and then it's going to just have a higher bit rate. And I think YouTube would allow it to stream a higher bit rate, making it look better for the viewer. But that overall, that's the only time I think it's even useful is if you do the 60 FPS and render it in the 2.7K 60 FPS, and then it will actually look good on YouTube.
Speaking of looking good on YouTube, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've noticed that like my last few videos, I'll edit them, I'll upload them to YouTube, and then when after like everything processes and everything's HD, they look like shit compared to like I don't know what YouTube's doing.
Oh yeah, they're only
like lately they've been bad, man. I'm like, dude, that should not look like that.
Yeah,
Even
I've been getting complaints on that with those little. I get those little quick square blocks real quick in mine.
Yeah.
Files. Yeah, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, and not only that, it's just the quality has just been really shit for some reason.
I see that exact same thing, but in audio. Like the audio on YouTube is not translating to what I fucking had. Like
really, you're getting audio issues.
Yeah,
I haven't heard
my audio. Like it sounds okay, but like when I was editing it, it sounded way fucking better. And then once I watched it on YouTube, it sounded like dick.
I haven't noticed it with audio, but
did your exported file sound shitty too?
No, I watched it and it sounded good. But I looked at a few clips, like when people like timestamp your video and you're like, well, let me check out what the fuck he's talking about so I can get the joke. I did that and the fucking audio sounded like fucking
on mine and on pretty much every video editor, you could set your bit rate for your audio as well. So make sure you didn't accidentally
make sure you
with that.
Yeah, set it at 44.1 kilohertz, at least 16 why can't I speak all of a sudden?
Use your words.
Set it to 16K at 44.1, and it should sound fine. If you can do 32-bit audio, it'll sound even better. But I don't know.
But
if YouTube allows anything more than 16 kilobits.
Yeah, for him though, like for Motovloggers, I think he's good with the standard little 44.1.
Yeah, 44.1, 16 bits. Yeah, 16-bit audio. Yeah.
But it sounded. I always watch after I fucking export a video because I've watched some videos that people uploaded. Like they do like that direct to YouTube bullshit. I watch people do that, and like there's like so many fucking like errors that the fucking editors
so buggy when you do that with any app. It don't matter.
And so I never fucking do that. But the other thing is that I watch after I fucking export it and everything. Like I'll watch the fucking master file to make sure that everything came out right. Because it's happened to me a bunch of times, like where I'll do that same zoom thing that I always do, and it fucking flips the video and it fucking like puts it off to the side, so there's like half the screen is black. And so I always have to watch the entire video.
That might be partially because you got that fucking clearance Kmart edition of your editing software. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. I got the newest version right now, so it hasn't happened to me yet. But
I've had good luck with export and quality since I went to the newer Adobe Premiere, the 2017. It seems to be pretty good because that last one I put out, which was all at night. Normally those night dark ones turn out like shit, but that one looked pretty decent. Yeah, that one turned out pretty good though.
Yeah, I remember I saw someone's video a while, like last year sometime, and I'm like watching it, and then out of nowhere, it's just like 2 minutes of black screen, and then the video comes back on, like nothing happened. I'm like, I text, I don't remember who it was. I texted him like, yo, yeah, you might want to take a look at your video.
I didn't watch that one for you.
I remember it was hilarious.
Red did that one time, but he did it on fucking purpose. I thought there was something wrong with the video.
Oh yeah, that was the Cali Girl one.
Yeah.
The one where people kept giving him shit about Cali Girl.
Yeah. You know what's funny is that one time I accidentally did that on one of my videos, but it was an outro. And sometimes I'll like to play music and then have it like fade to black, but the music still goes for like an extra like 5 or 6 seconds. But little did I know that fucking black screen that my editor automatically puts in there, when you just have audio there, it fucking went for like
forever.
Yeah, it went for like I think
30 minutes of black screen.
No, it wasn't 30 minutes, but it made my 10-minute video 15 minutes.
Yeah,
and
I've done that with
waits
music.
like there's gonna be some MLG fucking behind the scenes shit at the end, and they get to the end and they realize shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I've done that with music, where like you make the video and you have like some music at the end, and you forget to cut the music, so the music just keeps going. And there's no video; it's just fucking music. I'm like, God damn it. But then you like already post it, and you're like, fuck it, stay.
Yeah. No, I delete that shit. I'm like, nope.
What is this music playing? Oh, if it's like copyrighted, then there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
if it's copyrighted, I instantly fucking pull that shit down. I'm like, no, sir.
If it's copyright, yeah, it's like 15 seconds is where I keep it to.
Oh, look at these.
Oh yeah.
You know what I've got
me
weird
to your leader.
with copyrights is like everybody uses that Arms of the Angel, you know? Like everybody fucking uses that. So I'm always like, man, there's no way fucking people would actually claim copyright on that shit.
Yeah.
No,
I use it and I got a copyright. I got a copyright claim, but from somebody else who does a cover of it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got the same fucking issue with that Kevin MacLeod motherfucker. Some fucking country dick fucking made a cover with Kevin.
That's happened a couple of times with Kevin MacLeod's stuff. People have just taken the instrumentals and then they make they sing over them and then they put them on iTunes and they get representation. And so their publishing company doesn't know the difference. It's just looking for a song that got copyrighted, that was allowed a copyright. It's a big convoluted thing. In fact, I read where Kevin has to fight against that stuff a whole bunch, and it's turned into kind of a nightmare for him in its own way.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you, I don't know how it works with everything, but I fucking like agonized over that Sarah McLachlan shit like so hard. I did. I was like, this is bullshit. Because I disputed it, and then they sent it back. They're like, dispute not approved. And in my head, I'm going like, what the fuck? There's no way. This is a fucking cover. There's no fucking way you can fucking claim this as yours. And plus, I wasn't even using her cover. I was using the original anyway. And I was like, I fucking like sweat. I was sweating it, you know. But yeah, I said, you know, I was like, fuck it. You know what? I know I'm right. I know that this. First off, I know this isn't you, and second off, you don't got the rights to this shit anyway, bitch. And so I fucking I redisputed it. Like I sent it back again, and they ruled in my favor.
Derek, have you ever had a problem with Me Gusta ever?
No.
Me Gusta.
That's really impressive.
It's so chopped up and like it's not, you know,
No?
it's not the same, isn't it?
No, he's
like it's got
the right amount of fucking time on it.
I'm
actually surprised it doesn't get popped.
I've noticed it when I watch your videos on television, though, Derek, that there's something about that song. It sounds weird on a television. Like depends on like if you're in theater mode and you listen to that song, it sounds weird. It's like you're just getting like an effects channel off of it or something.
You need to stop. You need to stop messing with all them sound settings, Tim.
Yeah, I don't.
Anyway,
I think it's just because I reuse the same fucking MP3, and then like I'll open a new video edit in the old video edit, and then delete all the old shit off the timeline, and like keep the old like intro sometimes.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll overuse the same one. I don't know if maybe that does it, but yeah.
What if they change the algorithm and all of a sudden it flagged every single one of you?
You just have to dispute it.
How devastating would that be? I think they would
just. You could dispute yours because you use so little of it.
No, but at the same time, I think that they fucking love it because I went to actually their fucking like their YouTube video where they're for that video or for that song, and every fucking comment is "Chia" or fucking XD brought me here. So they probably fucking like low key fucking sucking their fucking computer
up that fan base.
Yeah, like thank you, sir.
If they ever had a problem with me giving them fucking, and I literally credit them on every video I've ever made in the history of me doing that. Can you imagine, like, you know, the fucking you can pretty much count every view of mine that of people going there to them that people that actually go there to find it, and I mean that's a little bit of some traffic, I'd say.
Get them out to SCMN next year and do it live.
I'm sure you could put I'm positive you could put
a live Me Gusta.
I think Tim Kreitz could make a sweet cover of it.
Why not? It sounds like a great idea.
There's too many instruments to cover it. It's like
and there's a bazillion lyrics in a language I'm not very good at. That would really suck.
All you need to know is Me Gusta.
Lay down them tracks.
I've tried to figure out what he's saying there, and it has something to do with this chick who's really pretty, and he's obsessed with her. And every time she does this or that, it's like he's me gusta. He likes it. Everything she does.
He busts that ass.
Yeah.
Jizzes in his pants.
It's a lot of lyrics, man. He's singing at 5 million miles an hour.
Yeah.
You should
Bighorns.
Get on that level, Tim.
Power ballad style.
Goblin.
Put on them leathers because we about to get some speed.
Are you?
Yeah, but when it comes to fucking Mexican music, man, like if you don't know Spanish, those songs can be fucking dude. I didn't realize it, but fucking most mariachi music is about like fucking drugs and like killing people and like ripping off their fucking skull and face.
A lot of
that's just called Mexico.
No, a lot of the like legit like mariachis are the mafia usually like pays them and shit. They get paid to go to like weddings and shit like that. Yeah, dude. It's kind of like Frank Sinatra, you know, but the Mexican version.
Isn't like cartel members?
Cartels.
Cartel members. They're like worshipped in Mexico and some.
Yes, they are. In Mexico they have a kind of like this little tomb. It's like a tomb for cartels, and they go and pray there and shit. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Mexico's fucking crazy.
They bring them shit like criminals would have, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Drop off like 38 special bullets in the chamber as offering.
Hey, we all fair? I'll tell you some crazy shit. We're off air.
Why are we off air? We're totally off air, brother.
Tell us
we're off air, man.
So I have my finger deep in my ass, right? Like normal.
Oh man,
we just a regular Monday.
No surprise there.
Yeah. I didn't have anything after that. Sorry.
Oh man, got all that hype and build up.
I had 4 nickels in my asshole, and then all of a sudden I had a fist, and then nickel almost rhymes with knuckle, and then I put them both in my asshole.
Nickel rhymes with
fucking nickel knuckle mixed in my asshole, and I nickel knuckle dildo, steel dildo with drill dildo attachments.
Nickel knuckle. Why am I allowed? Oh yeah, dude, I took it easy this year. I only spent like $400 or $500.
Well, I was just worried about you being in Vegas at the gun thing during like fucking what's his name's inauguration. I thought you guys would get too crazy out there.
Yeah, we took it ezy. I watched him get inaugurated from his own tower though. That was kind of cool.
Ah, that's cool. I was pooping when it happened.
The live inauguration?
Yeah, from what's it called? Trump Tower.
I was literally like it was. I didn't time this or anything. Like I pulled open on my phone because you know you can watch on your phone, modern age or whatever, right? And as he was like being sworn in, poop was coming out of my butt.
How proud of you of that? That's pretty.
I'm really proud. That's cool because you can't really time those things, you know.
Yeah, that's like you're like I'm taking a shit.
I'm not the kind of guy.
Wait. Didn't when he inaugurated, like that guy said, they say when it starts raining, it's a sign from God. That means you had shit coming out of your bare asshole at that time. What's that mean?
It's probably a sign from something. I don't know, but probably not the same kind of
sign that you're interconnected through your butthole to our new president.
Oh, man, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's a terrible thing. Now. You know, once the apocalypse happens, you're just gonna be shitting.
Yeah.
Did anybody else see Pence totally?
Every
Else
shit you take
Pence totally fuck up the swearing in of the cabinet members? He fucked it up.
Oh, that was today. I didn't see it.
He fucked what up?
He fucked up. He's trying to swear. You know, the vice president swears in the cabinet, and he fucked it all up. He's like, "All right, everybody, I state your name," and they all fucking said that and fucking name at the same time, and fucking sounded like bullshit. And he's like, "Oh wait, shit, hold up." The Bible was like, "Raise your right hand first." Okay.
It's his first day. I'm sure it'll get.
It's his first. Because I'm new. I'm new here.
Oh no, that's terrible though.
But how often do you inaugurate people that you could be a fucking professional at it? They just hire the fucking same cunt every fucking time, or they fucking get some new booty in there?
I mean, eventually
it's probably some fucking dickhead from a line of dickheads who's like, "Oh, this is our family.
I've been doing this for years.
My granddaddy did it, and his granddaddy did it, and his
I've been a professional inauguration dickhead since day one."
Wait, what?
Oh, you know all the interns are going to be Hooters girls or ex-Hooters girls.
I hope so. God, I love this country.
Oh,
Tours of the White House.
It's going to be streams of yellow in the White House now, fucking pissing on everybody.
But it's going to be streams
yellow.
Golden showers are actually made of
Bill Clinton had the cigars. Trump's got the golden showers.
Yeah, but they're actually made out of gold this time.
I fucking laughed so hard when I heard that shit. I fucking was laughing all goddamn day. Like fucking Donald Trump peeing on some Russian hookers in the presidential.
Thanks, Putin. Appreciate the hookers. Ah.
And my whole thing is like, dude, I've worked in the bar industry and around the fetish industry for a long fucking time. Like golden showers, that's fucking tame. Like so many more people like to get peed on than you think. Like so someone's like, "There's no way fucking Trump likes to pee on people." I'm just like, "Yeah, probably, man. Lots of people like to get peed on."
Like if someone was like, "Pee on me," would you just be like, "No, of course I wouldn't."
I like to pee in buttholes.
Yeah, what are you saying? Okay, like I guarantee some of you guys have peed on somebody.
Yeah, but in the shower, that doesn't count.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I know.
When R. Kelly comes on, what else are you supposed to do?
One of my favorite things to do.
Trump and R. Kelly, he's about to make it.
If I'm showering with a girl, you best believe I'm peeing on her. That's like that's got to mark my territory.
Well, yeah, but haven't you guys ever been like walking down the street and like with your friends?
I'll take a big stinky piss in the shower.
There's like somebody.
Also, it smells like vitamins and beer in the shower.
Yeah, and then there's like somebody like vitamins. And you guys are like, "I bet you won't piss on him. I bet you won't piss on him." I'm like, if you double dog dare me?
I almost put my balls on Subi's face, but that didn't go over well.
Only because
Pickles had the flash on. Yeah, he turned the fucking flash on. He's like passed out, asleep.
Pickles, yeah, we were trying to film it, but there wasn't enough light. Then Pickles turned his phone light on, and it woke Subi up, and we were like, "Run away!"
He's like, "Fuck your nut."
I rode with Pickles the other day. That guy's a trip, man. Forget, he's insane.
I pissed on a guy at Dixie Stampede. He got all fucking pissed off about it and wasn't very camaraderie. So I went to the next level and got deer piss, put it in a super soaker.
Oh,
that's terrible,
dude. You're what we call a one-upper.
I got him right in the back of the head, dude.
I'm just pushing it. You would probably get the ass beating of a lifetime if you hit me with some deer piss. That shit don't wash out there easily.
Deer piss? Oh man. I'll give you a nice.
You got like I was just thinking of like your milkshake stain on your your jacket. You won't even bother cleaning.
Hey man, that's a fucking badge of honor, all right.
Are you implying that he wouldn't clean the piss off?
No, I'm like,
It's fucking straight up cheating.
I think
That's
the deer
why
piss would make me
arson.
clean
That's
my
why it would
jacket.
suck for him so bad. Because if he did hit him with the deer super soaker, it's not like he's gonna wash it. He's just gonna have to live with it.
Yeah, I have to smell like fucking deer piss for the rest of my life.
I'm not.
Well, that was the
showered.
thing. The doorman. This guy's job was to open and close the door to let Axe out into the arena, right? So he couldn't leave, and I got him right at the beginning of the show, and the show was 2 hours, so it had time to set in and dry in his hair.
Oh.
It fucking hurts my
Isn't that what you
feelings.
got fired for?
No,
What
I
did you
got
get fired
fired for fucking with a equestrian sign. You ever been to a horseback riding place and it says, warning, equestrian, blah, 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 you could get hurt. And I typed it, or I wrote in syphilis with a marker.
What?
I didn't think it was such a big deal because it was dry ease marker, but apparently it was the wrong kind of plastic and it would not come off. So I got fired eventually for defacing company property.
Please tell me you at least spelled it correctly.
Probably not. No.
Warning, syphilis.
It's always what you want to see when you're family.
Well, I think I was making fun of somebody that was a bitch because she had a big gap between her teeth. I think that was sort of
What
a
a fucking
thing.
bitch! How dare she?
My asshole. So I'm in the process of buying some things I probably have no reason to buy.
Syphilis.
Stop doing that, Dan.
Is it another red camera?
It's a I'm buying a lot of tools required to build a motorcycle frame because that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Getting yourself a jig.
Yeah, I'm trying. Well, I can't just. I looked so fucking
You said
hard.
it so aggressively. Or you get yourself a jig.
What is it?
I was gonna buy a jig, but I can't find any of them for
Guys,
sale, so I'm just gonna have to make one.
Pretty good.
You're gonna have to make. Yeah, you have to have one built.
Yeah, I have to build
Everyone
it.
knows
He's getting ready for if YouTube ever ends. He's gonna build custom bikes.
I really kind of want to at least try to build one. So I'm gonna give it a shot. And
I
then
wish Lee was in here because Lee likes to critique your welding.
no, I'm like gonna buy like a real welder and everything too.
Like a real boy.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that flux core and I'm getting gas.
Like frames aren't exactly super expensive to buy for somebody else.
What they do? What now?
Might be slightly more.
But he wants to be fucking OC Choppers, dog. He wants to build his own frame.
I'm just saying,
GA
you can buy a whole
Hey.
frame for, like, not that much.
Yeah, I know, but I'd rather make something that's not like that someone else didn't make. I want to make it completely custom.
Handmade quality shit.
Completely.
Oh well, let's throw the word
You gotta
quality.
get, like
yeah.
really like you gotta do something really like different, just like
That's what I'm
someone
trying
else
to
has
do.
done it. Like you gotta get like a Corolla engine and transmission and make that the drivetrain.
I'm not gonna go that far right away.
Yeah, dude, like you have like a 4-cylinder automatic.
Can you imagine starting out with that? That's not gonna go over well. Like a 1-to-1 gear ratio, no transmission, just like straight whatever the engine speed is, how fast the wheel's going.
Transmission. What
Nah,
you do
fuck
is
it,
like
dude.
it's probably got an open diff or something. So you just
That's
weld it.
kinda
You just have the one shaft going back and the other one goes to nothing, right?
Fuck it.
That's kind
Yeah.
of how they do the Boss Hog, man. It's a 2-speed. Those big ones with the 350.
Flipped his hair. That up.
hog.
Flip that here.
That Kilobasa hog.
Make one like this, Dan. Make a Predator motorcycle.
The Predator.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I see
That's like
Look at that.
that's awful to look at. It hurts my
Look at that.
feelings.
That's the Predator.
So everyone can see that. Like I click your thing.
Yeah, it's so,
I'm
it's
pretty
so
sure.
fucking-
Look
so
at how
fucking-
beautiful that is.
I'm pretty sure he's an event entertainer. It's got it.
I'm pretty
Why
sure
else
that thing is
would you
probably
ever-
got the worst surface rust all over it.
I'm pretty sure that huge house smells like cat piss.
I bet he smells like cat piss.
Who?
Dang, look at
That
that
guy.
alien booster though with a little face hugger on.
God,
it,
that's
bro.
Like I
fucking
see
gross.
motorcycles.
That's a fucking predator, not a face hugger.
People
Oh,
will
you're right.
share-
It is. Look at that cootie mouth right there.
Fucking dickhead.
People will share these on Facebook, and sometimes they'll even tag me in them. And it's
Like,
just
oh,
like,
dude, you should buy one of these.
I'm
Kill
always
yourself.
so amazed. I'm just like blown away every time I see one. That like, how can you have such bad taste?
That's a
Like,
cool Nemesis
knowing
helmet, though.
But knowing that
Yeah,
people
this-
like that stuff, Oh, look, he
That's what I
put the chain tensioner where Dan did.
Yeah, I flipped it. Don't worry.
Look at those little bee holes.
I flipped it today. Shut
Did you
up.
fix it?
Yeah. I've never put a chain tension. That's why I asked
No,
you guys.
it wasn't even like I wasn't even gonna hammer you. Like as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I need to text him. I went down to the comments. I was like, okay, he'll figure it out.
Yeah, like I didn't know. Nobody told me. I just was like, hey, the chain's tight.
I mean,
cool.
technically, it still would work. It's just not.
It
like,
seemed to work fine. I rode it for 5 miles today to go drop it off at my friend's house.
Yeah.
And I drove it. The vibrations tickle my fingers and feet. Like, no shit.
Well, you know.
What about your butthole?
I think it's that little motor, dude. That little motor vibrates like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right.
Your butthole.
All right. Oh well, no, it's
You
not.
get on
Basically.
Does your butthole get tickled?
I mean,
Yeah,
you rubber mounted the motor, didn't you, when you made your?
Yeah, it's mounted super well. No vibrations here.
Literally,
How do you think I ride a KLR, bro? I love the fucking vibrations on my butt.
like it literally, like my feet tickle. Like, no shit.
Yeah, I know that feel.
I'm just gonna say, try out a 1986 Harley.
I'll just put some rubber grommet space.
Dude, I had,
that'll fix it.
But get this, I had one of the first little bikes I had, if it even counts as a bike, was one of them Chinese 50cc two-stroke like mini bikes with lights and shit on it, right? It's just bought it for like a couple $100. We used to ride around being stupid on them in the neighborhoods. And it was a 1-speed, right? Automatic. Didn't have one of those CVT transmissions. It would only go like 20 miles an hour. I put like this tuned carb and pipe, and I actually got to go 40-something miles an hour. So you imagine you're nearly doubling the RPM or however that math works out. You know, not maybe directly, but you know what I'm saying? Since it's a 1-speed and you made it go from 20 to 40 miles an hour, how much faster is that engine spinning down? It's this Chinese shit fucking motor. You can buy these engines for $10.
Right. They're cast out of aluminum cans, probably.
Dude, it fucking like you would get home from riding it and your fucking hands and your feet would tingle, your butthole, everything would tingle, your butthole would tingle for like an hour after riding this thing.
Tingler.
Like when you're done,
like and like
Right.
fucking like every bolt on that thing would be rattling the fuck out by the time you got home. You have to fucking like I was beyond Loctite. I was fucking putting JB Weld quick on fucking bolts and fucking hammering them in so they wouldn't come out. I want to say the head bolts came out one time. It was fun. I thought I blew the engine. Just the head just started coming off. That was all.
That's all. No worries.
Well, it didn't even cross my mind. This is back then. I didn't know anything about mechanics. I was like, the gasket's surely fine. I just cranked the bolts back down. It worked. Whatever. Like people be like too, like, don't you need to shake that gas up and mix it? I'm like, no, the engine will mix the gas up in the tank on its own. Like the 2-stroke gas, like it's fine.
It'll figure it out on this.
Like, because I would dump fuel in and I knew how much oil to dump in, and I'd be like, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Just shake it up a little bit, call it good.
I don't think I would. I think I would just fucking oil on top of gas. I mean, there's still like oil gas in the carb, you know, and fucking as soon as you turn it on, you know, it just makes it.
I'm still looking through these like custom Hayabusas and stuff, and there's so many Predator fucking things. And Captain, what is it with customizers and Predator, Alien, and Captain?
It's not Predators. It's
This is BA.
You know,
Because
like,
it's BA.
you guys remember that Top Gear episode?
BA.
Jason got one of those. What was it? What is it? The Riot Robin? Isn't that the 3-wheeler?
Reliant Robin, yeah.
Yeah, remember, like, so he actually goes to like this is the best because he goes to like an enthusiast like meet with those things. He pulls in the parking lot rolling it. That's what I want to do with a Predator Booster. I want to go to like a meet with like Predator Booster guys and just fucking have them just dump it right in front of you.
Yeah, just like roll out and just jump off of it when you park it.
Just ghost ride it.
He crashes into a wall and smashes. Oh, thank God I got rid of that piece of shit.
Like, yo, what's going on, guys? What's this all about?
Today. Fucking awesome, huh?
Thank God I found this on the side of the road. I had to throw it away.
This is why I need to get rich, just to do shit like this.
Yeah, I would be in trouble if I was like filthy rich, dude.
I would just throw people off.
Well, that's why, you know what? Channels like Tech Racks piss me off because I'm just like, I would destroy so much cooler shit in so many cooler ways
go into a music store, ask the guy what's a really high-end violin, have him explain it all out to you, buy it and smash it right in front of him.
Oh my God.
Like, right? Be like, is this the most expensive violin you have?
And so's your store.
Right? Like, I'd like to see your finest Stradivarius and just
See that, Cam?
Is this the most expensive violin you guys have?
Tell me all about the master
Of his
craftsmanship
specials
shit,
and
man.
a Prius. Well, he buys a Prius and hacks it up in the parking lot.
What's a really expensive guitar, Tim?
Paul Reed Smith.
Yeah, like when you can buy in any store.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go in and buy a Paul Reed Smith. Be like, yeah. How expensive is this? How expensive is it, Tim?
Anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000.
Buy 2 of them straight cash, and then have like a sword fight with them in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Early Tim, you tell him a PRS, and you could have told him like some fucking like 50.
Yeah, I could have gone higher end than that, but if you get a really high end PRS, you'll spend 10 grand. So.
Yeah,
Oh,
those are
what if
fucking-
you wanted to like what are those shoes for walking in the snow?
Snowshoes.
They look like
Snowshoes,
tennis rackets.
yeah.
You actually go into a store. Well, I was just gonna say you actually go to a store because they got real high dollar tennis rackets. They're like all carbon and shit. And you got to go somewhere like in Michigan when it's like fucking winter when it's like
There you
there's
go.
not on the
It's
ground.
like duct tape them to your boots.
Yeah, you go to some high end like fucking sports store, like get these badass like carbon-tanium fucking rackets. Be like, thanks man, these are the good ones. Yep. And then before you leave, like right there by the entrance, like duct taping to your boots. Walking through the snow.
And then like get halfway through the fucking parking lot and take them off. These suck.
Bring them back. Tell me when to return them.
These didn't work at all. Oh my god!
I still think it would be, and it might even be worth it monetarily. Like the side of the road places that sell the fucking like Chinese 4-wheelers and the Chinese like go karts.
I'll get a bunch of those in Dallas. Yeah.
You do like one of them Chinese go kart reviews.
Wait,
absolutely thrash it.
What about going into an Apple store, buying a new like iMac Pro or whatever, and then fucking be like, it folds in half the other way, right? Like where you can make it.
Snap it in half.
Like after you bought it, like I always like that they do this. Check this out, like.
How come you didn't tell me about the thing where it just flips the other way? Smash!
Yeah. Or turn it into a tablet, dog. Come on.
It's like, how do you get the keyboard off so it's just a tablet? You just like put it on the floor with the boot and root the fucking shit off.
I think it'd be funny to hire like really expensive
no, this like I actually don't really want the keyboard part. I just want to use like a tablet, like just
rip it. I mean, we could probably get really crazy with it. Just be like, I heard these are bulletproof, and shoot it in the store. That'll go over great.
Well, I could have jail if you do that, but
yeah, I brought my own ammo. Don't mind me loading up.
I mean, truly, the more money you have, the less time you spend in jail. In reality, so fuck it. That's something you could do.
Yeah, if you're filthy rich, you don't give a shit.
Yeah. Here's my
That's
fine.
the worst type of person ever.
You just go Trump, grab my
that Ventali guy had to do some jail time once or twice for some pranks he did on YouTube.
Isn't he the guy that was on the Bang Bros?
Didn't he go to jail for running on the fucking FIFA field?
He did before his
I
YouTube.
thought he was funny for a minute. That I was like, oh my god.
Hey, no, he was actually in a porno and he couldn't get it hard, and they like no shit.
That was Bang Bros, Bang Bus.
Yeah, they picked him up on Bang Bus, and he was in the porno and he couldn't get hard. They just dropped him off. They're like, all right, later, dude.
He was scared.
I saw somebody actually posted that full video under one of his tweets before even, and I saw it from that.
Oh my god.
How's that? Vitaly, that YouTuber.
Yeah, I get it. You're nervous, man, but dude, like, opt out, please.
Get out of a bus. God damn it.
It's even
I'm like
that because he kind of let his family down by not getting hard, because the only reason he was there is because he was afraid him and his mom was going to go broke, and it was before his YouTube channel took off. So that's why he did it, and he still couldn't fucking do it.
He was thinking twice about it and going, "Oh, my mom's probably going to see my dick going in some coochie."
It's just like,
I don't know if I really
looking
am cool.
Can you
with it.
imagine just looking at your limp penis and being like, my mom's going to be so disappointed? That's a low place in life.
that is the lowest form of low. I'm pretty sure. Much like this hooker, my mom's gonna be disappointed.
That's where the Miami zombie prank came from too. He was just like afraid. He's like, man, this is one more chance, and he just chased a bunch of black dudes around the basketball court as a zombie about got shot.
Yeah, there's only so many times you can almost get shot while pulling pranks before you're like, I'm gonna stage this shit.
Yeah,
but that was it. After that, like after that,
realistically, it's the safest way to do it. Like, I don't even down people for doing pranks anymore because it's the safest way to make them. But
yeah, because I think what he got, I remember, I want to say it was something that he had to do like at least a few months for when he was doing one of those like terrorist type things where he was all like pretending he was like giving people bombs or something. You remember that? Like he would put down like a fucking
that was. Are you talking about the Jala people?
I don't know. There's been a few people.
No, the Russian hitman. He's like,
it was Russian hitman. I think that's what got him like where he had to. I think he had to do a couple months for that.
Yeah, no, that guy actually got shot. The guy from Jihalis, one dude got shot because he's dressed up as a terrorist.
I thought that was proved to be false, though.
Oh, was it? I don't know. Last time I'd heard it was where you got shot.
I'm gonna check that one.
Yeah, Google that. I want to know.
I love
Jackass. Might just know off the top of his head.
I love Jackass on the plane trying to say he wasn't doing anything. Fucking idiot. There's other videos showing him fucking counting down with their fist in the air and shit, and he's saying all we were doing was speaking Arabic.
Oh, that guy! That video pissed me off. I was like, dude, way to play, fucking race baiting. Get out of here.
Yep.
That's so fucking low too, man. It's like, dude, there's a lot. There's low, and it's at some point, you're going like, dude, that. God damn.
You're creating more tension between the races.
Bad for everybody else, on both sides too, man. You're not even making it bad for Arab people, but you're also like, dude, you're also empowering racists at that point too. It's not even like people look at it like, oh, you're making it suck for Arab people. No, you're also fucking really
he's just doing it because he knows it's a hot topic right now, and he's gonna make money from doing that. That's what it all comes down to.
I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I saw it, I was like, it just makes me want to punch you in the face more and more weary of people that look like you. I mean, I hate to say it, but dude,
I mean, it also plays bad on anyone who's like a fucking YouTuber too, for that matter.
What is that picture?
Dan, it is on at least Snopes is claiming that the Jalal brothers thing is false.
Okay, cool. Usually Snopes is a credible resource too. So
Snopes is like living in their mom's basement.
I mean, all they do is sit on the internet all day long. It's real
drinking.
It's real.
Oh, you just blew your smoke shit into it, didn't you?
It's a goblet of.
I was like, man, what is it? Because y'all talking about
EN187, the goblet of dank.
Like, this is some Neil's on some new shit. He's on that dry ice beer now.
This one's right from Mordor.
You remember that thing where they came out where it was the fake helium beer where they would drink it and their voices would go high? I wish that was real.
I cannot believe how many people fell for that.
Oh,
yeah, I wish it was real.
How did they fake it? What did they do?
They just changed the audio.
Yeah, probably just changed their audio.
Oh, I mean, so people weren't like
cut the clip up.
All right. Hi, Brad.
Hello.
What's up, B-Rad?
B-Rad?
Is that B-Rad? Is that the B-Rad Moto?
No, it's just B-Rad now. You didn't hear
them foot jobs, bud?
What was that?
You back to giving them foot jobs?
You
back to work?
No, he's definitely not giving hand jobs.
Yeah,
at least not with the right hand.
Actually, it's funny you say that because I'm in a removable brace now on my right hand, and
perfect.
I can start to move it around a little bit. So
you're saying you could give a hand job?
Hand jobs are physically
he could
possible.
Start one.
I'm not saying that you would. I'm not saying that you would. I'm just saying if it was possible, could you bring an erect penis to climax of the game?
I could.
Okay, you're good, man.
It's getting better. We're on the way up.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you've been broken forever.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, stop breaking yourself.
And you're like, what, 22 years old? You've already broken every bone in your body?
He's going to be a bitch.
According to your comments, it's because you don't know how to ride.
Yeah.
I want to ride.
You're a bunch of assholes.
It's true.
One thing that I've, all right, here's the thing. On the internet, you could be a professional MotoGP racer.
Oh, yeah.
And you go down once, and all of a sudden it's like, well, obviously it's because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You've raced in fucking Man of Isle for like past 10 years. So like, you just
Man of Isle?
Even the best.
Dan, how'd you say Olin suspension?
Shut up. I don't know, dude. Like, I'm not a fucking motorcyclist.
You're like, Iolins or God, no, it was
Olins. I called it Olins.
Close. It was so amazingly bad.
It's called the Man Islands, you fucking idiot.
Whatever.
I don't
care.
Man Islands.
I'm white. I don't care.
I had a comment when I was writing on the trails like a few weeks back on a video, and some guy was like, he's like, I like watching you in the dirt, Jake, because you're one of those fast guys like Brad is, and I'm like, I don't think you've actually seen enough of Brad's videos and my videos.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, it's just, I mean, you've got it's weird how the comments go, because I'll see this on a video that does well. Like if I have a video that does really well, like way above what a normal video does, in the first like 6 hours, all the comments are like my regulars, and they're like,
yeah, exactly.
Awesome, you're great, I love you. And then like 6 hours after that, everyone's like, fuck you, faggot, 420 blaze it, you suck.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what happened. It was like, It was all comments for the first whole date, even like, oh, awesome compilation. I remember seeing all these throughout the year. Keep up the good work. Then like I wake up the next morning and I like look at my phone real quick and it's like, you fucking suck. Quit riding. Give up. Sell your motorcycle. Buy a smaller bike. And
I don't get any negative comments.
Haters
ever.
always gonna hate.
Every single one of my comments are positive.
Oh, dude! Every time I comment on one of Dan's videos, I'll just like do like one wheel like spin through the first like 50 comments and be like, "What in the fuck?" So fucked up.
Yeah, dude. It's like my favorite ones are like, "Hey Dan, kill yourself." I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, Mondays.
KYS.
You got say hi to Jessica. She's in the room.
Hi, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica, can I get another beer?
No.
Actually, if you
Oh.
that would be perfect. She's checking out the tattoo. She hasn't seen it yet either.
Is that what's going on down there?
Nice panties. Shut up, Neil.
Sorry, walked right into that one.
Another beer? Hey Jessica, can I get another beer? Hey Jessica, can I get another beer? Hey Jessica, can I get another beer? Hey Jessica, can I get?
Why is that on a
That's
perpetual
the
loop?
thing? Oh my god.
I'm like, oh hey, look, it's Jessica. I finally have you in a room that I can tell you. I'm so tired of Tummy Tuesdays.
I haven't done them in forever.
Dang, you can hate on Kai for that. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you guys are perpetuating things that I don't care about.
I know. I think you're lying.
No. Otherwise, I'm gonna start doing it.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
it.
gonna
Do
drop
Tummy Tuesday.
I'm gonna start doing. No, I'm just gonna change it up to Fat Boy Fridays.
Do faggot Tuesdays.
Faggot Fridays.
Faggot Fridays.
Yeah, faggot Fridays.
Why would it make it?
Every Friday is post like a different angled picture of like a different butt plug in your asshole.
Yep. You in like the games pose possible, shirt off, like all sweaty, welding a motorcycle frame.
I use it to lock myself in place to keep myself from moving.
Make a new Instagram
Google
called
it,
Raw Dog
Dan.
Dan.
Works.
Called what, Derek?
Raw Dog Dan.
Oh.
Raw dog Dan.
Deal
Let me
with
tell you, all
Ron
you
Jeremy.
guys, if you're speaking of Faggot Fridays, go on to Instagram and check out German Werewolf.
What the fuck?
No.
That don't sound too.
I'm doing it.
Oh,
Hold
man.
on. I got 5
Probably
minutes.
don't check that out.
How do you
Check out
spell? Is
German
it just?
Werewolf.
Is it like German underscore, or is it just like German?
No, just German Werewolf. Hey, baby, if you could bring me 2 Miller Lights over there.
Oh, hey, Jessica.
German Werewolf. He's the fucking man. Dude is like just like really great at Instagram.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Get another beer.
is anyone else having a hard time spelling werewolf?
I'm confused.
Hey, Jessica, get another beer. Hey,
It looks like real boobs.
Beer. Hey Jessica.
It looks like real boobs, but
The dude's
they're
passionate
hairy.
about what he does.
Jesus Christ, dude! The teddy bear, go away. I'm done.
He's really into Lycra. I think I want to tag him in some of like Waldo's spandex pictures.
I gotta take my dog out. Hold on.
What was it? Werewolf what?
German Werewolf.
On YouTube?
Freaky shit.
No, on Instagram.
Oh.
Oh, I thought his picture was a ball sack.
It looks like a ball sack.
It's his bicep. No, it's his bicep.
It's just / German Werewolf.
Yeah, just German Werewolf.
He is just a real hairy dude.
Let me tell you, man. Instagram. Everyone's like YouTube is.
Oh my god! What is wrong with you?
Did you get the macro shots of the nipple?
The macro nipple shots.
Ken, look at this guy. Everything about this is wrong, dude.
Don't show it.
There's not a single thing about this that's right.
He's still looking at it.
Nipple.
Oh, it's
What
gross, man.
He mixes Rogaine with steroids.
Yeah.
Dude, what is this
What
one?
is up with this shirt?
What's going on there?
Oh my god.
That's got to be something from German folklore right there. Is what that
Thank
is.
Shade Tree for that one.
It's like
Oh
super
my
changer
God.
coat. It's like
No, Ninja.
Come on, you guys all know what that
Fucking
is.
Brandy just
Nero.
called up
It's
German
Nero.
werewolf.
Wait, go back to the one that looks like he's got a breast shirt on. What's up?
Yeah,
Right?
that's his fucking.
Oh, that's no good, man.
Tim, make it stop.
All right.
When you inject steroids into your sack.
Can you put like some classic motorcycles on your screen? Like you
That was
usually do?
terrible. Goddamn Predator Booth back up there, for fuck's sakes. That dude did look like a
Midwest Baby was right. That oh my god, out of Tim was classic.
He looked like a guy from Ren and Stimpy, like a cartoon that would be drawn in Ren and Stimpy. Fucking hair.
Yeah, it kind of does. I'm pretty sure that's where he came from. That's where
I'm pretty sure he's neither German nor a werewolf.
Well, I just want to say that I didn't find this guy. I can blame that one on King Nero. King Nero clued me into that.
God,
one.
he's good.
Yeah,
at
he is into. If you need something really disturbing in a pinch, just ask Nero, and he will come up with it real
It
fast.
tells you what he does with his free time. He's always fucking looking up and searching.
I mean, that dude is sitting at that design studio where he works, probably making 6 figures a year, hopefully, and spending half of his day looking for the most repugnant shit on the internet.
Well, you know what? That makes him like every creative dude I know who's got a 9 to 5. Like every dude I know who's a creative and they sell it, and they do a 9 to 5. That they work if they go to work for 8 hours. Out of those 8 hours, they put in about 15 minutes of work.
Oh yeah, that's the way most, especially agency jobs. Like if you work for an ad agency or something along those lines, or a creative firm, you're going to work an 8-hour day, and you're going to do maybe an hour of work.
Dearest Jessica, would thou fetch another beer, please?
Hey, Brad.
What's up?
Is your van finished?
No.
Make it done and come down here.
Dude, I mean, no matter what, I'll be there by March 17th at the latest, but probably a week before that.
You need to get running water and a shower in that thing.
I don't think it's gonna happen by then, but it's definitely gonna happen eventually.
You can do the gravity thing, or
You going cycle cruise on that thing,
dude? It's
No,
It actually is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the next level.
Yeah, because you know he was the first guy to do that.
the first one ever to put a motorcycle in a van.
I don't know if you watch what's his name. It's like mainly a gun.
Yeah,
channel, but nothing fancy's got a
The
really
70s might have something to say about that.
Yeah, I mean, no, Cycle Cruiser. I've been watching a lot of his videos. He's got a lot of good ideas. I think the execution on mine might be a little cleaner, but
Ooh, battle of the band.
2017 fresh beat. Hey, B-Rad, have we ever met?
no, I don't think we have.
Damn, you have to ask.
Yeah,
I don't
get
remember.
the same way sometimes. Then.
Dan just has so many friends he can't keep track of them all. He
I
doesn't
have
know who
literally
he's
0
met.
friends. But I have people who have similar blood types than me.
Oh,
That's all that matters.
Yeah, we're all related.
no, but I still don't have any way to mount my bikes. I got those peg clamp, the Risk Racing peg clamp.
Are you actually trying to put your bikes in the van?
Yeah, I will be able to fit 3 bikes and sleep comfortably.
This is the setup you need right here. This is the perfect
Okay,
motorcycle van combination right here.
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing, right? Yeah, good for those guys. Here's the deal. I just think you're sleeping next to it, you're sleeping next to your bike, your bike's fucking always fuming fumes from the tank slightly, and
that's why ventilation and stuff like that. I haven't quite got the ventilation figured out, but I mean,
Look how
open the
can you
window.
can you literally what if you make almost what's it called, those bags fucking hang on, give me a second, I'll figure out how words work. Almost like a tarp thing that goes over them, like a little vacuum pump. I don't know.
Actually, Cycle Cruiser bought one of those for his bike, but the thing is,
wait, they actually make those? The thing I just thought
yeah,
of in my head?
it's like a body bag for your bike. It completely seals it up, but it would be a real pain in the butt trying to put that on. So
he said butt. He said
How
butt.
politically correct.
You think I bet these chicks have freaking briar patches between their legs.
You know what? They didn't care.
It's a garden, baby. Let it grow.
They were happy to fucking plow through that back then, I guarantee you.
Oh yeah, you took what you could get back then.
Yeah, I got no problem with hair.
You think those
all the way to the
people-
butthole?
Think about them riding on the road all day themselves, those guys. They've got fucking cheese between their legs like nobody's business. You think
here's what I'm
nobody gives
trying
a
to figure out.
fuck, dude.
They've got
Hippie life.
3 motorcycles, a little van.
Like there's
Should hold the breath or something. I don't know.
I mean, let's say we can see we can. This is going to make me super unpopular, but we can see a direct correlation between women's rights and women's hygiene.
Yep.
The more you trim and make everything nice, the more we're willing to put up with.
Yeah,
That is true.
if Hillary Clinton was clean shaved, she might have won.
You go back to that no shaving, no bra shit. Like you're right back in the kitchen.
If Hillary was clean shaven, she might have won.
I don't think about that.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I mean, can you imagine if the area around her dick was all nice and clean?
Easy.
Come on.
Oh my god, that's probably why fucking Clinton was staring at Trump's daughter for.
Oh, dude, that was the funniest shit I've ever seen. She looked at him, and he's all like, "Bitch, you know what's up."
Yeah, he noticed her look and stare, and
he's like, "This ain't new. I've been doing this since the '80s, since my
Since the 70s.
yeah.
I've been doing this since the day I married Hillary.
He's gonna be calling Trump now. He's like, "Can I get an invite for dinner, man?"
Ivanka, you're looking nice.
Hillary's cooking meatloaf again. Fuck that. I want to stare at her while I meet.
All she does is make my meatloaf.
Oh god! I'll tell you, dude. I'm as liberal as they come. But every time I look at Hillary Clinton, I get like physically angry. She's just such a shrill.
You're not liberal.
Yeah, I wouldn't have called it that either. I think you're more like independent.
You're a libertarian, man.
I'm just saying, for the sake of argument, like, but there is just something about Hillary Clinton that's so intrinsically unlikable. Like,
you imagine Josh marching on Washington yesterday?
I said I'm liberal. I'm not a fucking idiot.
You're a classical liberal, though, man. You're not one of these modern faggot liberals.
You're like a Republican with a turtleneck sweater.
That's exactly. You're a Republican with a pipe.
Oh God, no! Anyway, I'm just saying it's like they're
shit.
Them.
Josh, your bar's in Tampa, right?
Yeah.
I'll be in Tampa like next month.
Wow.
Yeah, come on by, man.
Wait, hey,
I'm going down for this. I'm gonna meet up with the people from Cebu, and we're gonna shoot 50 cals and shit.
Nice.
What date are you gonna be there? Because I was trying to go visit him too at some point, like on my way to Texas. Because you're going to Texas too, right, Dan?
Yeah, I'm going to the Texas meetup.
Okay.
Florida is not.
No, I don't. Dan,
I don't know if you know, but Texas and Florida are two different states. But
Dan, which Texas do you think we're talking about?
I meant out of my way on my way to Texas.
I'm pretty sure Brad's talking about the Dallas one, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be hanging around Texas for a little while though.
Dan, which Texas meet are you thinking of?
What? I'm talking about Tampa, Florida.
No, but you were saying like you're also going to go to the Texas meet.
I don't know. I just only thought there was one. Are there more than one?
There's Austin too.
We do them all the time up in Dallas. But I think what Brad's talking about is the spring break ride, which
the SBK. Right.
Oh, I don't know.
We'll do like a street day and a supermoto day. The whole fucking works.
I need to do that too. I'm supposed to go out there and do a video with Demolition Ranch as soon as we get all figured out.
Listen here, Dan. I'm coming with you to go shoot a video of Demolition Ranch. I'm going to invite myself all rudely. Okay? Just deal with it.
I really like that picture of you today, Dan, shooting the 50 cal that someone photoshopped and added a ton of dildos to.
Oh, that was my buddy. That's my buddy Chase. Yeah, he's good at that.
Definitely made my day.
I like
should bring
that,
some of those to Demolition Rants and hit some Black Destroyers with 50 cals.
I can't believe this is the last year for YouTube.
Right
Isn't
down
that nuts?
Right down the tip.
Yeah. Definitely the last year for YouTube. I feel 2017 ending with a lot of people losing their YouTube careers.
Well, I mean, yeah, because YouTube's shutting down, in the year, so. But it's pretty cool, man. It's been a good run. I can't, I'm surprised they announced it like this early on. I figured they'd wait till the last minute, but
it is what it is.
What? Why are you making that face, Neil?
Well, it's whatever, Dan.
We should really start pushing that. I just thought of that on the spot. Can we really start pushing that though? Like in our videos, like you guys when this year's over.
YouTube announces shutdown.
Like you could play like a clip of it, make it look real professional.
Yeah, just clean it up. Be like, my name's Jake the Garden Snake, and I'm here to tell you today about our Lord and Savior YouTube.
But
are those good chips?
Who's eating some fucking chips up in here?
I'm eating tons of chips and drinking Budweiser. That's how I live my life.
Just give me notice. And this is anybody who's coming to Tampa. Just give me notice, and I'll make sure that I'm off. And like the best day, obviously the best days for me are like Sunday, Monday.
It's probably going to be around the 20th, if I had to guess. I don't know what day that is.
You've already missed it. It's the 23rd, Dan.
23rd.
I'm kidding.
Today.
Okay. Well, the 20th is a
Look at
month.
this thing on
If you come in the Sunday before that, like we can. I mean, I can make a plan. Like we can pull out the dirt bikes, go ride, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe
I don't know. All I want to do is like a 20-second clip of me going, "Hey Jessica, can you give me another beer?" And then she shoots me dead in my like right there.
Nah, man, we'll take you out, dude. We'll go out and get fucked up, dude. It'll be fun. I want B-Rad. You gotta come down and do it too, man.
I know. I thought I was gonna be all cleared on my wrist, but there's still a fracture, so now I gotta wait another month in this brace. So, and my van is all still not together. I got so much stuff to do, but I'm gonna try really hard to come see you.
I mean, we take out.
That wrist workout.
And
I'm supposed to take advantage of women.
Dan, B-Rad, I'm super excited to take out either of y'all because we talk all the time, but we take out YouTube people like all the fucking time.
Oh, so it's just no big deal because we're just another YouTuber.
You're just another YouTuber, just another one. Check it off.
Yeah, I feel really invited. Feel welcome.
Getting a little elitist up in here.
It would be awesome, dude. We'll go out, fucking get shit hammered, wasted. It'll be great. If you're into that whole getting shit hammered, wasted thing.
Always.
Shit hammered.
Shit hammered.
I want to fucking get fucking me and ours and my girlfriend out there and everyone fucking out there shit hammer wasted.
I would fucking love that, dude.
Oh, Baker, that's you playing the guitar, right? That you posted on Instagram.
You got stereo microphones, Ian.
It's not.
No
stereo mics.
Oh,
look at that.
I'm pretty sure it is because I was like chin reveal.
I like that. That's my backup mic. I'm going Tim
Keep
Kreitz
your
over
head
here.
tilted in that direction.
I need more mics.
For a second.
Which one sounds better, guys? Studio.
The one on the left sounds a little thicker.
It's got a little bit more fluff on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. The audio on the left sounds a little thin.
Turn up the snare in my headphones.
It's got a little more high end.
Oh, I'm not doing this now. I don't know what's going on now. It just got out of control.
Let me get that duplicate tip.
Yeah.
Derek,
Whoa! Shit.
Whoa!
There you go.
Like an autograph on that one.
Speaking of getting fucked up, it's funny. Like before I broke my foot, obviously I didn't make it to California, but I've got a few friends who live in California, and I was going like, yeah. I was talking to them a little bit about visiting while I was out there, and they're like, "Oh, where are you staying?" I was like, "Oh, I'm flying into LA, and then we're gonna go straight to San Bernardino and like stay at a hotel in San Bernardino." And the people are like, "You know that San Bernardino isn't really a tourist area, right?" They were like all worried. They're like, "You know that like there's that's like kind of dangerous. It's not a tourist area."
I made it a tourist area.
Are you kidding, dude? There's a Walmart. There's the Hilltop Mansion.
There's a Walmart.
There was that Chinese food place that was like.
Yeah.
San Bernardino's a lot nicer today than it was like say 10 years ago.
That Chinese food was so warm in my belly. I remember.
Oh yeah, you remember? Yeah, that shit was fucking real good. I love that place. That's my main mamma jamma.
It's like that's not like some. Fucking, that's like you can tell it's good 'cause it's a hole in the wall, kind of. You know, it's like. And the person.
Well, dude, they've been there since 1960s, and in that exact spot in San Bernardino.
I feel like the people that worked there were 60 when it opened.
Oh, they were young when it opened for sure.
They just seem like really old.
Haven't left the building since it was built.
Yeah, that place was fucking. That place is always good.
Was that the place you went to that the old lady said she was scared of the music or something?
Yep.
I figured it was. I remember that story. It was so bizarre.
Wait, scared of the music?
Something like that, right?
Is music undertone for like a person of different color?
Was she on acid? What the fuck's going on?
Definitely on acid.
Did I tell you guys about the Uber that I picked up? That had like 2 stars.
Night.
When I got picked up by an Uber in Vegas, when we requested them, we looked at it and it said like 2 stars. We're like, what the fuck? It's got 2 stars.
Night.
We showed up. He had the word Trump. He had like Trump stickers all over his thing. And he pulls up. He goes, "Trump train's here." We're like, what the fuck? Yes.
Bye, Sadie.
You gave him 5 stars, didn't you?
Oh yeah, instantly.
Yeah.
He must pick up a lot of fucking liberal shit.
I wonder,
Oh,
if,
yeah.
like, can you imagine, like, all the people that just told him to fuck off? Like, he pulls up and they're like, no, fuck off.
We're not riding the Trumpmobile.
I mean, they were big stickers. They cover up the whole window.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That makes me want to get an Uber, right? Like get swastika fucking vinyls and get it all over. Like, fuck yeah, say cow, man, get on in.
Like Barnes Rich back in the day.
Is that what you want to do? Okay.
Why not?
I'm not.
Oh, hey, calm down.
That sounds funny. I'd watch it.
That's like, God, who was that? Was that Pickles? We were in traffic and I was doing something goofy. He started doing like the fucking like Nazi salute. And I was like, oh God, no. These people around us were like in Dallas. I was like, bro,
This isn't Germany. This is America.
like, calm down, dude. Why did
all these motherfuckers are freaking out because some Nazi dude got punched in the face, and people are going like blah blah blah, free speech, and other people are going,
Yeah, I saw that.
Nazi, and I'm like watching all these people like at each other's throats over this. I'm just like, yo, dog, you put a swastika on your arm and you go out, you best be ready to get punched.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry. Like,
as a white guy, if I saw another white guy talking down on anybody else as on a fucking or being another race or whatever the fuck they're doing, yeah, that's fucking bullshit. I'd fucking beat the shit out of their ass too. And I don't know why the fuck anybody would defend that guy.
I mean, defend it all you want. My whole thing is that it's like it doesn't even matter. It's like, dude, it's like going out and just like every person you walk up to being like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you to every single person that you walk up to. Yeah, you have freedom of speech. I get that. You're well within your rights to do that. But if you tell enough people fuck you,
what's gonna happen from that?
Eventually one of those motherfuckers is gonna sock you in the mouth.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, yeah, I believe that, yeah, everyone has entitlement to free speech, but there should also be a law regarding the consequences.
Well, it's not even a law against the consequences. It's just like, dude, accept the consequences. It's
yeah,
dude,
well, yeah,
you are out and you're being inflammatory and you're being a cocksucker and somebody punched you in the mouth. That's what happens, bitch.
Literally.
There's an open, like a socialist that's open about it or whatever. It's a trending video right now where he's like getting an interview in New York City, like somewhere on the street, and this black guy just walked up and fucking gave him a left hook.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Was it glorious?
It was pretty cool.
I was just about to say, there is like, as far as it's as a guilt-free, like watching an ass beaten, like, and you want to do it like guilt-free, because a lot of times you see a fight, you see somebody get their ass beaten, you're like, oh yeah, get him. Then you're like, oh, that sucks. That guy probably got beat up. But if they're wearing like a Nazi uniform, you're just like, yup, fucking beat him down, motherfucker. Like, get him.
I don't know. Did you guys ever watch The Amazing Racist?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit was ridiculous.
That motherfucker is hilarious. I don't care what anybody says. If you can't laugh at that, that shit's funny.
I mean, you can tell like a lot of them are staged, but
oh yeah. But my favorite one is where he walks into the convenience store when he's dressed up as a KKK guy, asking for gasoline. He's got a cross. He's like, yeah, can I get some gas? The guy's like, get the fuck out of here.
It's like, yeah.
You know. Or when he goes to the dry cleaners.
Yeah, that man takes credit for his actions. He's like, yeah, I'm being dumb.
Like, he goes to the dry cleaners. He calls a guy like Tyrone or something.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
he's like, yeah, I need to get this washed.
Yeah.
He's like, I need to get this washed, and he opens it up. It's a fucking Ku Klux Klan fucking robe and shit. I was like, God damn.
He's like,
even for a
problem with you, just problem with your people or something like that.
Yeah. I couldn't fucking do that. Like, even for a joke. Like, well, not that I'm saying like go against it. I just would be too embarrassed.
Like ones like that though. I mean, you could tell a lot of that.
The most fucked up one was when he went. And he like stopped at the the dude selling like oranges or something on the side of the street, and he fucking bought a bunch of oranges, and then he drove across the street with like his nephew, and he's like, so this is what you got to do, and he started throwing them at him from across the street. I was like, oh my god, this guy's fucking. It was so fucked up.
The best one is where he picks up a bunch of guys from Home Depot and he drives them to the immigration office.
Hey, get out and run.
That was such an early viral video.
I'm looking at it.
Like
that was pre-YouTube, man. That was before YouTube.
I remember seeing that on.
That's
I
when the
remember
TV
seeing that
was
on
everything.
Consumption Junction.
Mine is not this color, but yeah, mine's identical, Derek, but it's not this color.
Yeah, that was an interesting guy.
Boy, they've come down a lot on him.
What happened to him? Is he still alive or?
He got replaced by fucking Jalal brothers. He goes like, it became more fashionable for like fucking Arab people to be racist against themselves than to be a white person is racist. Fuck. Yeah,
Muslims are us.
I didn't know until recently. I should have fucking known the whole time. It makes me feel dumb because of where I live. But this place is Nazi and KKK central. I never really thought about it.
What? Alabama? No way.
East Tennessee?
No,
fucking
Tennessee? No way.
Yeah, no shit. It just never dawned on me, but apparently it's huge.
Wow. Never would have seen that coming.
Derek, if you go down to the pictures at the bottom where it's talking about the finish and all that stuff,
Just put it
that
in.
tobacco sunburst is the one I've got.
No one knows what you're talking about.
Tobacco sunburst.
Tobacco.
Hit me up in the side chat.
Below Sacco.
I love that. What an awesome name, Tobacco Sunburst.
Tobacco burst.
Cum dumpster.
What color is that guitar? Cum dumpster.
Tobacco sunburst. Dude,
Cum dumpster cream.
Tobacco sunburst sounds like a gay terrorist organization.
Tip milk white.
Tip milk white.
That's revolting.
That is so revolting.
Yeah.
Backroad Moto, didn't you drink some coffee with some titty milk in it?
Yeah, I drank. I drank the fucking breast milk on live stream. I think.
Yeah, you drank that old frozen titty milk.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh yeah.
It tasted like evaporated milk, really, like with sugar in it.
Man, cow milk is the only good milk.
Goat's milk, dude.
Yeah.
Almond milk. Almond milk.
I tried the almond milk thing for a while, but it's like the color of cum, so it's just.
God, fucking almond milk just tastes like dirty water.
Cashew milk is
Whatever.
very thick.
There's such
Monkey
a
milk.
thing.
I will say monkey milk is pretty good.
Do you squoze it yourself?
You just get monkey milk. They sell it at Albertsons.
They make it out of real monkey.
Monkey milk at Albertsons. Huh?
Yeah, they sell it at Albertsons.
Dude, I know that fucking coconut water is a fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, it's delicious and healthy. Fuck that, dude. It's like that almond milk shit. It's like a
worse
dirty
than almond
dishwater.
Jessica always likes to buy the fucking this shit. Like she always like, no, almond milk is better, or she'll be like, cashew milk is better. Like all these weird milks, but like, and she like fucking but guess what? When I go and I buy a gallon of whole fucking milk, guess who's drinking that shit?
Ugh.
Well, you know what my wife buys? Turkey bacon.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Divorce.
Yeah, you are divorced. Yeah, what the hell?
You have to throw away your kid and get a divorce now. That's the only option.
Hey, I feel you, Jake.
Oh, you know what's up with that?
Yeah, I do.
That's why, like, sometimes in the morning, I'm like this morning, she went to work. I dropped Sadie off at the space, and I'm like, on the way back, I'm like, I need to go buy McDonald's to get me a fucking little breakfast sandwich with the bacon on it, really, because I just want.
That's what she's like. You're like, ooh, breakfast. Oh, bacon. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, what is this flat shit?
Because she wants to make like full on breakfast tacos. They're like really good with like everything, but there's like a slice of turkey bacon in the middle of this, and I'm like, ugh.
And I don't even care if she hears me. Jessica is the worst offender when it comes to like being caught up in that healthy marketing shit. We'll be in the fucking store and like we go shopping together, and she sucks at shopping. We'll like fucking be shopping for food, and she's like, I'll like grab something. She'll be like, oh, look at this one. It's in like a green box, and it says fucking Greenwise on it. And I'm like, I'm talking about you right now.
Don't talk shit.
And I'll be like, oh yeah, how about this? First off, it's like $4 more expensive. Second off, bus up, look at the back, look at the sodium. This one's got more. Look at the fat. It's the same. And you like go through all the shit on the back, and the fucking healthy one's fucking worse for you. And it's god damn, dude, it's so bad down here. And it's in Publix, all this green white shit. It's all fucking bull crap.
It's like in this box.
Do you guys
This
get
green
caught up in
box.
like my wife will do the thing where she like thinks we're making a bunch of savings, you know, she'll get coupons and all stuff, but she buys shit we wouldn't normally buy. But she's like, but I saved this money. I'm like, but you bought something we weren't gonna buy. Like,
We don't need 30 shampoos.
It's like, yeah, it's like
Buy
like
7,
some
get
$5
one half
brand we
off.
wouldn't normally get, but like because she saves like a few cents off, it's like I don't know. She got way into like this couponing thing for a while. I'm telling her, coupons are a scam, dude. They're fucking scams. They get you to buy shit you weren't gonna buy.
Well, obviously it's a scam. It's made by the company who fucking makes the product.
Yeah, exactly. Why would fucking Elmer's Glue want you to save money on Elmer's Glue unless they know, well, because otherwise you're just going to buy like fucking Kroger glue or some shit, you know, like they know what the fuck is up, right? Like these motherfuckers been doing this for how many years now? Yeah, they know what's going on. They're not like, well, we lost $30,000 million this year on coupons. They're like, look how much money we fucking
They're
made.
like, if coupons were meant for saving, they would have fucking coupons.
They would, you know what? If they were meant for savings, they would just be money. It would just be physical money. Like,
You check out, they give you back $1
today. It doesn't work that way.
I've worked on the marketing side, quote unquote, of like, let's say grocery stores. When everything goes on sale, it's because it needs to be liquidated.
Yeah.
And Dan,
expiration.
when he was a grocery store guy, it means he was the supervisor cashier, right?
No, I never worked a cashier.
I was just kidding.
Too many buttons.
That's funny though. It's true. It's like, here, buy this for like a dime cheaper because it's gonna kill you. Have a nice
Yeah. Is there anybody who works like a grocery store job or something like that?
Wizard code.
I worked at Winn-Dixie's as a
What do you mean you got some wizard for Kai? Is that what you call it? Is that what you call it? It's not to bring out the wizard.
some dank wizard, bro.
Trying to bring out that wizard line.
Whiz, bro.
But the cast a spell on you.
That's code for I'm about to pee on her.
Oh,
you ready for the wizard? I'm about to give you the Donald Trump.
I'm give you the
Trump your tits.
Nah, it's some beer.
Yeah, all right.
I just love to grab him by the pussy.
Look at it. Wizard burial ground. It's the shit.
That's some magical dirt.
You don't bury wizards.
It's amazing.
They evaporate upon them.
Right, they blow up in a ball of light and almost kill Hobbit.
Dark Lord is here.
Kai says she's gonna give you the Clinton.
Oh God.
The Clinton just a cigar and whatever it was.
She's gonna do whatever you want and lie to a federal jury about it.
I just want someone to look at me the way Bill Clinton looks at people that aren't his wife. I saw that meme earlier today. I thought it was perfect.
You see Will Ferrell commissioned cartoon he did on Donald Trump where he's sitting there watching the TV on Funny or Die? It's a fucking funny cartoon, man. He's sitting there watching the TV, he's clicking through it, and he turns it off, and it's, you know, the TV's all about him. And he gives a little sideways smirk, smile, gets up, takes his clothes off, unzips his face, and a little Trump crawls out.